get the bread and milk. I gotta 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 get the bread. They said snow. I gotta get the bread and milk. 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 I gotta get the bread. They said snow. Bread and milk. Get the bread and
There you have it. Bread and Milk remix right there. Just go to YouTube, type in Bread and Milk remix. It's that simple, folks. Of course, it's on its way. Number three. My fans in Eastern Long Island and Boston are supposed to get the brunt of it. So please be safe. Get your bread and milk for your bombogenesis, for your bomb cyclone, for your thunder snow, whatever the hell they're gonna call this one. Who the hell knows? It's supposed to start tonight, go into tomorrow. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches, but I don't listen because every station you watch gives you a different answer. It's all up to this prick, right? It's all up to how you feel. I can't wait to see your brother. Enough already with you. But just be safe. Hopefully it'll be the last one. I don't know. Can't talk to your mother, Mother Nature. It's up to her, right? I just wish she'd put you to bed and wake up your brother because I'm not liking it. Just bear with me for a second. I'm trying to queue up my got a little gonna have a little fun tonight. Well, we have fun every night, but little. I see people like the singing, so don't quit your day job. Stick to comedy. So you're taking my singing seriously? It's amazing. Just amazing. All right, we're all set. That's set for that. By the way, remember a couple weeks ago, Dylan, that 10-year-old kid, he imitated me and he said your sister's ass, and his mother Kim got a lot of shit for it. Well, a 10-year-old shouldn't be saying the word ass. By the way, Dylan, I know you're watching. Congratulations to you, because his mother Kim sent me a picture of his report card. Straight A's. Attaboy, Dylan. Attaboy, Dylan. Because she said the word ass, people got offended. Dylan, you keep doing what you're doing, baby. Anybody bullies you or bothers you, you show them that report card and you show them that video that and you say you got a guy. Big Dibitetto's my guy. Love you, Dylan. Keep up the good work. And for you prudes out there, go scratch your ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch. Turn me off. Be gone. You have no power here. Not no way. Not no how. All right. Oh, by the way, I want to thank all the people who purchased tickets for this Friday night at the Algonquin Theater. It's sold out. Thank you. That's in Manasquan, New Jersey. Not Saskatchewan, Canada. I was going to say Canada. Which I apologize because I thought the whole Canada didn't do the daylight savings, but it's just Sasquatch, whatever the fuck it's called. They're the only province in Canada that doesn't do the daylight save. By the way, I woke up this morning, I felt like Dracula. It was still dark out. Excuse me. All right, let's get to, folks. If you inbox me your name and numbers in the past couple of days, if I don't get to you tonight, I'll try my best tomorrow night. What's today? Today's the 12th. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. And then, hold it, 14th, I gotta do, hold on there, you cotton picking bomb. Yeah, we should be good the rest of the week, except Friday night, obviously, because I got a show. Algonquin sold out. Saturday night, March 17th, St. Patty's Day. First show with the Governors in Long Island, sold out. Second show will be sold out. So go to govs.com if you want to eat cabbage, get drunk, and then go to a show. It's your call. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just throwing it out there, trying to give you all your options. All right, let's go to the first call. We're going to call Andrew. 917. First call of the night, 30 seconds with Vic. Hey, thank you for tuning in. This is Andrew, first call of the night. Let's see if he picks up.
Hello.
Hey, Andrew, how are you, buddy?
What's up, Vic? How are you, sir?
Thank you for picking up. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. I guess last week you were a little busy on Thursday, huh?
Yeah, I had some things to do, people to see, places to go. So that's why all the people that inboxed me got pushed up a day or two. But thank you for your patience.
I figured that. All right, I got a question for you.
Beautiful. That's what I like. Questions.
Not a hard one.
Go ahead.
Just curious, if you could have been born in the 20s, 30s, or 40s, when would you like to have been born? And would you have been a lover, a fighter, or a gangster?
Oh, that's a great question. I always told my wife I grew up in the wrong era. I would pick the 40s, especially the late 40s,
Okay.
after World War II.
Okay.
After World War II, when this country was at its best. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a gangster, although I grew up with gangsters, but I'm a lover. Yes, absolutely.
I hear. Yeah, Brooklyn was really good. Brooklyn, especially where you right? What'd you say? You were born on West 6th, I believe?
Actually, yeah, it's called Gravesend, but it's Bensonhurst, Gravesend, Bensonhurst.
Right.
I moved out there in 1970, moved to Canarsie, and things change. Nothing stays the same.
I know. I grew up in Mobasin. My family's all
Oh.
from Bensonhurst. I got a lot of family that was on West 11th between P and U.
Oh my God! I went to South Shore High School.
That's where I went. I graduated in 87.
I'm older than you. I graduated in '78.
78.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And now I
Yeah,
think
that
it's
school's
closed.
closed down now,
Yeah.
I believe.
It's closed. Got bars in the window. It's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Eight
I was
period.
in your neighborhood yesterday.
Yep,
Everything's
period.
changed, Vic. Everything's changed.
The first one now will later be last, 'cause the times they are a changing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I got to tell you, I really enjoy you.
Thank
You're a
you.
great addition to the community. The 30 Seconds with Vic is a beautiful thing.
Thank you, Andrew.
You're doing a great job. You're very funny. I got to come see you live one of these days.
Thank you, pal. I'm all
And I
over the
really
place.
appreciate you calling me. That's very nice. And you always keep it real, I see.
Thank you, Andrew. I try. But thank you.
You got it. Well, I thank you for your time. Get to your next caller. This way we give everybody a shot.
See, you're perfect. You're the perfect caller. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a great night,
And
Andrew.
thank you, Vic.
You-
You too, buddy.
You
Have
got
a
it.
good night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was the textbook phone call. He had a question ready. He know when to stop. Well mannered. How hard is that? How hard is that? And most importantly, he picked up the phone. So once again, I know I sound like a broken record. So if you inbox me your name and your numbers, please, you gotta check the settings on your phone, because I know a lot of people, their phones don't accept caller ID unknown, which is me. I got to do that. I had to be a fucking moron if I put my number out there. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business. All right. So we go from Andrew to Andrea. I like that. I like little stupid tidbits like that. The little ironies. The little ironies of life. Let's call Andrea. Seven 717. Oops. I missed a beep. Seven 717. This is Andrea. Second caller. 30 seconds with Vic. You're gonna like the way I look. I guarantee it.
Hello.
Hi, Andrea. How are you? Uh-oh. Were you smoking the funny cigarettes?
Oh my God, I can't believe this is you.
It's me.
It's too funny.
How are you, Andrea?
How are you? How are you doing?
Great. Anything you want to ask me or tell me?
Yeah, I want to ask you if you're going to be doing any more skits on when the wife leaves you at home.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Those are my favorites.
Oh my God, that was like hysterical.
And my manager, I don't know if you follow me, my manager, Russell Best, he comes in a couple of weeks. And when me and him are together and Lucy's not home, it's insanity.
Oh my God, when you did that, oh my God, I put you on my Facebook. I had everybody rolling.
What? Which one? Which one?
The one when you were going around and showing your furniture, your tile, and
Oh,
you were
okay.
talking about Lancaster County, because I moved from Chester County, which is outside of Philadelphia, to Lancaster County. And when I moved to Lancaster County, all my friends were like, "What the hell are you doing up there?"
Yep.
But I love it, and you remind me of my dad.
Oh, thank you.
Because yeah, my dad had 3 daughters.
Oh,
So,
boy.
And my dad was he worked at Lucas Steel Company, so he was a union worker.
Okay.
My mom stayed home with 3 daughters.
Wow, 3 daughters. Oof.
And my dad was he was a boxer and a weightlifter also.
I'm sure nobody messed with your sisters and you.
Oh no one messed with us. So
Wow.
It was like when I watched you the first time, that's the first one I watched, and then I was like, oh my God, that's exactly how my dad acts.
I'm glad you said I remind you of your dad and not your grandfather. Thank you.
Oh no! My dad. Believe it or not, my dad's 85, but he's young.
Wow.
85. But I know you're only like what, 59? Because I'm 55.
57. I was born in 61.
I was born in 63.
Nice. You're a baby.
Yeah, and then your Lucy's mother.
Yeah.
She reminds me of my grandmother.
Yep.
So when you're in there with her, I'm like, oh my God, she's so cute.
She is. She's a doll. She is
a doll. And then I love the one when you're taking your wife to the casino. She's in the car with you.
Okay, I did a few of them. What do we say?
The one when your friends are calling and you're making all those faces.
Oh, okay.
And she's making faces. I'm like, oh,
wow, that's a class. That's an
my
old
God,
one.
is that a classic?
You're a true blue loyal. You've been following a while.
But I can't believe I got a hold of you because I'm always all over the place. And today I'm in Philadelphia with a friend and a family member. So I've been hopping buses, and then my husband left his keys in my car in Coatesville, so I had to get my friend to take me all the way to Coatesville, get my damn keys, take him all the way to Lancaster, because we only have one set of car keys.
I know it well.
Our fault.
Route 30 by Brandywine, right?
What's that?
Route 30.
Yep.
I know it well.
Yep.
We go there all the time. You know how many? We should take stock in the Candle Barn and what's the other place? The farmers market.
Oh, the farmers. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. And Diener's. Did you go to Diener's?
Yep.
Diener's for breakfast. I live right down the street from there.
I also like Miller's. Miller's is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, Miller's. Yep. You know what you need to do? You need to come to the Host in Lancaster.
Yes, I did a show there at the Italian Villa a couple of years ago.
You did?
Yeah.
I must have missed you.
It's still there.
Oh.
But I'm coming to Philly. I'm coming to the Poconos.
Yeah, well, my friend's following you too, and he's in Philly. He's an esthetician in Philly at the O2 Skincare Lounge in Philadelphia. And I told him, I said, we got to go see this guy.
Well,
He got the best in Philadelphia for esthetician. You need a facial?
no, I'm good with my face.
You need a facial?
Nah, I've never been asked that. That's great. That's a first.
Oh my God! When I tell him we talked, he's not going to believe it.
Where is he? Oh, he's working.
He's on Chestnut Street in Philadelphia at the O2 Skincare Lounge. His name's Anthony Guerrera. He's another Sicilian.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna be. Tell him I'm gonna be at the Sugar House Theater, the Sugar House Casino, June 2nd.
June 2nd, Sugar House. Okay.
All right.
Maybe we'll go.
Well, listen, Andrea, I gotta get going, and thank you for picking up, and good luck to you with the keys.
Oh yeah, I'm good. We got them already. I'm back in Philly again.
Matter of fact,
I'm good.
I did a video about that, about my wife. I had her car keys, and I took them with me. That was a pretty.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to see that one.
Oh yeah, my husband's like, I gotta get to work because he works like 10, 12 hours a day for electrical contractor.
Wow.
And he's like, I can't be missing 2 days of work. So I was like, oh shit.
Yep. Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh yeah. You know, the blue collar workers. You know how it is.
Hey, I worked 2 jobs between 1978 and 2013. So believe me.
I know. I follow you.
Yep. School bus.
You're the real deal. You're the real deal.
Thank you, Andrea. School
Go
bus.
Trump.
What's that?
Go Trump.
Go what?
Trump.
Oh no, I don't talk politics. Well, listen, Andrea, have a great night. I gotta get going here.
Later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't talk politics. People come here to get away from that circus. This is so cool. So first we called Andrew, then Andrea. Now we're calling Angela. You see the irony in that? Nobody sees the irony in that? No, nobody. Andrew, Andrea, Angela. Here's my Tony Danza impression. Tony Danza from Who's the Boss? Angela. That's all I got. All right. You know, I still, every now and then, I glance up and I read people's comments. I don't know what more to do for my fans. People are still going, when you coming to North Carolina? When are you coming here? When are you coming there? Folks, I got a flyer, a banner on the top of my fan page. I got a website. Between those 3 sources of information, it'll help you tremendously. Let's call Angela. You know, then they're going to have newcomers, so I can understand sometimes they really don't know. So that's why I got to sound like a broken record to my true blue loyals. All right. Angela, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So far, so good. Shh. Let's not jinx ourselves.
Please leave your message for 321-735-2145.
Angela, you blew it. Forging ahead. That's all we could do. Wow, another woman. Michelle. Oh, this is Michelle. She inboxed me again. I tried calling her last night. Remember I was singing Michelle, my belle? Well, she'll explain. All right. 330. Michelle. Let's see if she learned her lesson.
Hello?
Ah, very good, Michelle.
Finally.
What happened?
Finally.
What happened last night?
I don't know. The phone never rang last night.
Really?
No.
Oh, well, we're talking
The
now.
other night, maybe. 3 times a charm, I said.
That's right. 3 strikes and you're out. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Just sitting here watching you and enjoying the laughs. And, you know, I'm a Beatles fan. I'm a Little Rascals fan.
Oh.
I love them all.
The Rascals, huh? Hold on. I got something for you.
Okay.
Then when they got in trouble, it went to this. How great was that show?
I even changed my ringtone because of the phone call the other night. So.
Oh, that's cute. So, Michelle, anything you want to ask me while you got me on the phone?
Well, I just want to say that, you make our nights. My husband and I, we sit here and just listen to you. And he says, what am I not? Going to be able to eat until 8:30, So.
Oh. Well, I think 7:30 is a perfect time. I give people to come home from work. They come home from work, they eat.
Yep.
Then they can watch their favorite show during prime time, whatever that show is.
Exactly.
Plus, if I start changing times now, people get so used to this.
Oh no. We go with the flow. We're both retired, and we just go with the flow.
Nice. Well, listen, Michelle, you have a great night. Thank you for picking up.
Thank you for calling. I'm sorry for all the mix-ups, but thank you for calling.
No problem. Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, the Little Rascals. Oh, look who's here.
Eddie and I are going to go up.
Babekins and Eddie. Look how cute. Come this way.
Say hi.
Oh. I don't know who's cuter, Eddie or Babekins. Oh, how cute. You going upstairs now? Oh.
Say
All right.
goodnight.
Say goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Unbelievable. Then he'll go upstairs. He'll curl into a ball next to her. And the donkey is in the doghouse. What are you going to do? It is what it is. All right, let's forge ahead to, wow, another woman. Tina. Tina, Bobina, Banana, Fana, Fofina, me, my, Momina. Tina. I'm going to do one myself this time. Give my mother-in-law a break. 516 beep bop boop boop bop bop beep. You're going to like the way I call Tina. I guarantee it.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is
Uh-oh. I got to shut it. See? That's it. Because once that's copyrighted music and then Facebook doesn't post us, I go to jail. This is why I say sometimes you can't stop stupid people from doing stupid things and fucking themselves. It truly is mind-boggling. Even with this system that I have, or I actually communicate, I tell people, like the day before, I'm calling you. I read a post a couple minutes ago. You should let them know exactly what time and what day. I can't! It's impossible. Shit happens. Things come up. You gotta be ready. Who does this? If Howard Stern said I'm gonna call you, would you tell Howard Stern, can you call me only on Wednesday at 7:15? No. Oh, what the fuck? Where's common sense anymore? But I'm the prick. Then I'm the hunted one. You got me all wrong, kid. I'm not that clever. All right. Now get the inbox tomorrow. Well, I was in the bathtub, and a hippopotamus came out of the drain. I heard the phone ringing, but I reached for it, and I slipped and banged my head, and a rooster came crawling into my ass. I wanted to pick up the phone, but I couldn't. It's a madhouse! A madhouse! Yes. I know I'm not Howard Stern. I know I'm not Howard Stern's level. I'm just making an analogy. That's all. Would you stop fucking analyzing everything? Oh, well, you're not Howard Stern. Ah! I gotta play some music. Every now and then the blood pressure gets going. I got zero tolerance for fucking stupidity. It's really sad. It's really sad. Apple Scruffs. That's all I know. Oh, I know, Oh, you want the little harmonica? I didn't forget the little harmonica. Folks, if I don't play it every fucking single show, take it easy. You'll see it again. This is a staple in the 30 Seconds with Vic. I just don't play it every night. That's all. Oh, it's upside down. There you go. I think it's time for some Pellegrino. Are you having a hard day at 30 Seconds with Vic? Are the mutants getting to you? Well, take a break. Take a sip of that refreshing ice-cold Pellegrino. Oh. It's like a York peppermint patty. Guess or no guess? To Watusi. The twist. All right. You're gonna like the way I look. I got it here. We're gonna call Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. When I drove the school bus, the dispatcher's name was Tom. And every time, I was late to get a kid, I get in the mic. Ground control to Major Tom. I'll be late getting to Brighton Avenue to pick up little Timmy. Ground control to Major Tom. All right. We are forging ahead. 516. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. Wait a minute. I dialed the wrong number, by golly. I called Tina again. We don't want to call Tina again. Why would we call Tina again and get the machine with copyrighted music? That's why you should use some kind of a ruler and slide down when you go a number. This way you don't call the same person twice. You're not going to like the way I make the calls. I guarantee it. Try it again. 516. Beep up boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. This is Tom. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom.
Hello?
Hey, Tom, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. What do you want to ask me or tell me? Let's make this a great call. Come on.
Well, my wife and I have seen you twice. We've come to see you at Governor's at a brokerage.
Beautiful.
And we cannot stop laughing every time you put on a show.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, buddy.
But I'm telling you, your TikTok videos, I'm tempted to make a few myself with some of these things that go on and tick me off.
I hear you. See, we all got a little ticked off Vic in all of us.
Oh, more than some, I'm telling you.
So, yeah,
So how did you get started doing all this stuff?
Well, you know, I was the class clown. There was an amateur night at a club called Pips in Brooklyn. I went there. They booed me off the stage, but the needle was hooked. I kept at it. 35 years later, boom, I'm talking to you. How great is that?
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah.
Are you in Eastern Long Island, or because you guys are going to get the brunt of the storm, right?
We're right on the Nassau-Suffolk border. I'm waiting in my car for my daughter to finish at soccer practice.
Oh, that's a good dad.
Well, I leave her out in the cold. I'm sitting in the car where it's warm.
Good for you. Now, did you know I was going to call, or you just happened to pick it up?
I had a feeling because I texted you last week, and I figured one of these days he's going to call. So I just happened to know what's going to happen while I'm at soccer practice.
Beautiful. You prepared, and I thank you for that, Tom. Thank you, buddy.
I thank you.
Well, listen, I don't know what your plans are this Saturday. I'm going to be at Governor's in Levittown. There's still some seats left to the second show.
I know. I wish I could. My wife's working, and I got to take care of the kids.
Not a problem. Family always comes first. Thank you, Tom.
Oh, don't worry. I know. I plan on seeing you a few more times, so don't worry. We'll be out there.
You got it, buddy. Have a great night. I hope your daughter's team wins.
Yeah, you too. Good night.
Take care, Tom.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye. That's a good father. That's a good father. My daughter's in Scotland. Now we got a fucking cat. I traded 2 kids for a cat. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. All right. Let's call Kevin. See? Tom had a feeling. I had a feeling deep inside that Vic would call. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody had a good time. Everybody let their hair down. Everybody had a wet dream. Everybody let their socks down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Great fucking song. All right. 347. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. This is Kevin. On 30 Seconds with Vic. Hey, by the way, did you hear me on New Jersey 101.5 this morning with Bill Spadia? Anybody?
Hello?
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Hey, Vic. Thanks for calling me.
Thank you for picking up, buddy.
Thanks. Triple Oil, and I'm ready with my questions and a comment at the end, please.
Yes, you're a regular. You know that.
Yes, thank you.
I love you. You are the most prepared caller.
Well, here we go.
Go ahead.
Well, first thing, quick comment. You mentioned James Cagney the other night.
Right.
Two other great movies by him. White Heat, where he has the migraine headaches, and the mother, he's like almost like in love with the mother, is great. And Yankee Doodle Dandy is a great musical from like 1942.
Right. Top of the world. Top of the world, Ma.
Correct. All right, let's go with the questions. First question. When you started out at Pips and other comedy clubs, how much time, and you were usually the opening act, how much time were you given to do your set? And were you paid a set rate or based on the number of people that showed up to the show?
My set was 15 to 20 minutes, and I was paid $100.
Wow.
And that was good in those days.
Well, that was my next question. Did you think you were paid fairly for the time you were doing it?
Oh yeah, you kidding me?
Okay.
A starting comic, $100 to make people laugh. I thought I made it.
Okay. How important is the opening act in setting the mood for the audience, do you think?
Very important. You want the show to go at a nice level. You don't want to follow a guy that's you hear crickets from the audience. The funnier the opening act is, the harder it makes me work.
Wow. Okay. When you have family or friends come and see you, do you always have them sit backstage, or will you sometimes have them out in the general crowd to watch you perform?
Well, the only one that really comes, not even like she used to, is Lucy.
Right.
I first thought it was a big deal. The family comes, but honestly, when family and friends come, it's a hassle. You gotta worry about them. It's always drama. They want to sit up front. They want free tickets. So it's basically just Bacon. She comes to certain shows.
Right.
But
And
if they
she's
do,
always backstage. She's always backstage.
yeah, she could do my act. She's seen me so many times.
Okay. Do you have a certain introduction to come on the stage? And is it always the last comedian before you that always does the introduction to get you onto the stage?
Sometimes the previous comic before me steps off stage, and somebody will bring me from backstage, off from another mic behind the
Right.
stage. But when a comic brings me up, yeah, it's basically, you're all here to see this guy. You know him, you love him. They mention the YouTube videos, the Mall Cop 2, and they bring me up to music sometimes. But it's basically, the same thing. Yeah.
All right, so you have no specific way you need to do it. You don't care who does it.
No, you know why? Because it's becoming almost like a cult now.
Right.
I could just walk on the stage. To me, credits mean nothing if you're not funny.
Right. Well, my bucket list, and this has nothing to do with you. I'm not asking for anything. So 2 years when I retire, if you're still doing this, I'm going to call it the comedy club when I have the FU money and make them an offer. And one night you're going to have me introduce you because I'm going to write out the whole proper introduction. I want to do a little bit more than the Mall Cop 2 bread and milk thing. So if 3 or 4 years from now you see this weird guy introducing you, I got my bucket list dream come true. So just putting it out there.
Kevin, where do you live?
Queens.
I got your number.
Yes.
You put a little idea in my head. I'll talk to you, I'm going to give you a call tomorrow.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to help you reach your bucket list.
All right. Wow. Okay. All right. And a few more, and I'll let you.
Go ahead.
Have you ever suggested a vignette that involved Lucy that she outright rejected and said, "There's no way I'm doing this"?
Oh yeah, plenty. Believe me, Lucy. Lucy, she's not like her mother. Lucy, she's got to be in the right mood. Like, I don't know if you watched this now from the beginning. She walked in with Eddie.
Yes.
It was like pulling teeth to get her to do that.
Right.
She's got to have the right outfit, the right makeup. But then when she does it, she just knocks it out of the park.
Yeah, and it's almost like a special guest star on like a show.
Exactly.
When she comes in, she's not a regular. She's like a special guest star on Dick's whatever he's doing.
Jesus.
So it works out perfectly.
Kevin, you get it, man.
Yeah.
You get it.
All right. Couple more. Favorite 70s sitcom?
Favorite 70s sitcom? Wow. This is going to be a shock to some people, believe it or not. I know a lot of people are probably thinking All in the Family, but I'm going to go with MASH.
I was going to say MASH. Holy shit.
Yep.
Yes.
You know why?
It's my
Because
favorite show. Wow.
MASH made you laugh and cry.
Yep.
And the last episode, the goodbye episode.
Yes, you're correct. Yes. it did,
Holy
absolutely.
shit!
Yep.
I was in tears.
Yep. And the guy just died, David Ogdenstiers, who played Winchester, just died.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that episode, I think it still stands today, was the most watched
Yep.
finale.
35 years ago in February, it's still
Yep.
the most watched TV sitcom. Yes.
No, the final episode, I think, was the most watched TV.
It was, yes.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's over 30 years ago, which is insane.
Unreal.
Favorite Saturday morning cartoon?
Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
No more rehearsing a part. We know every part by heart. Hold the light. Oh, man.
Okay.
Wow.
Favorite movie snack, and when you go to the movies, where do you like to sit in the movie theater?
I like to sit all the way in the back, especially now with all these fucking maniacs now. I gotta be near the exit.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, it's the basic, buttered popcorn.
All right. Here's my Vic quiz. You did this vignette about 2 years ago. It was Vic for newcomers, and you went off on this rant about doing shout-outs, and you said if you ever hit the next level, you're going to rent out the Roman Coliseum. Do you remember that? And I'm going to do an hour of shout-outs. You remember that?
Absolutely.
Do you remember the 3 people in that vignette? Who were the 3 people you said you were going to give shout-outs to?
Wow.
I know.
You got me on that.
Bill Connery and his wife, Susan Goldstein, and the third, my favorite, Tommy Cappuccino.
Holy shit.
Yes, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite vignettes. You went off on the shout-outs and screaming, "Don't give me suggestions! Don't give me suggestions!"
Wow.
Yeah. And my final. This is my lightning round before my comment.
Go ahead.
I call this Vic. How do you like it? Ready? You get a coffee to go. Travel lid or flat top?
Oh, the top comes off.
Top comes off.
Because I feel like a hummingbird drinking it through that little stupid hole.
Buttered bagel, toasted or not?
No. If it's fresh out of the oven, I like it hot with the butter.
All right. Orange juice, pulp or no pulp?
Pulp. The more pulp, the better. And I like the fresh squeezed.
All right. Eggs, scrambled, fried, or over easy?
Scrambled.
All right. Potatoes, baked or mashed?
Mashed.
Mashed. All right. You get a side salad with the hero. Potato, macaroni, or coleslaw?
Macaroni.
All right. Pickles, sweet or sour?
Say that again?
Pickles, sweet or sour?
I hate pickles.
That's a no-go, okay?
Yep.
All right.
Wait, hold it. Oh, I got a little sound effect for you.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Hold on. There we go. Do that pickle one again. Let's pretend it never happened. Go ahead.
Pickles, sweet or sour?
I hate pickles. Go ahead.
Perfect. Chicken Parmesan or chicken Franchise?
Chicken Parmesan.
All right.
Right? Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
So listen. Go ahead.
2 more. Ice cream, soft serve or hard scooped?
Soft served.
All right. And my final one, because I know it's your favorite. Tiramisu in a cup or sliced like from a cake?
Sliced from a cake.
All right, perfect. And my 2 comments, I wanted to tell you, I think my favorite interview you ever did, and it could have been longer, I think he's very good. Steve Adubato did an interview with you.
Yes.
And it was a sit-down, and he's very professional, he's very prepared, and he let the interview breathe, and it was a really excellent interview. He did another interview with somebody, because another show I watched. Have you ever heard of Hotel Impossible, by any chance, with Anthony Melchiori?
No.
Okay. He's another Brooklyn guy like you, and it's like a reality show on Travel Channel, but he also interviewed him. And I just like the way he has the sit-down interview, and he lets you answer the questions, you know what I mean? And he's an excellent interview. I wish he'd do another interview with you.
Oh, Steve Adubato.
Correct.
He's great.
He's great.
Good guy, too.
Yeah. And my second final comment, a couple of weeks ago, you know, you're a huge Beatles fan. I think I'm an even bigger Bob Dylan fan.
Right.
And finally, 2 weeks ago, you finally played "Blowing in the Wind."
Yes.
And then a couple of weeks ago, you started mouthing "The Times They Are Changing."
Right.
So just like the Beatles had that peak, Bob Dylan from 61 to 66, before the man was even 25 years old, all those hits he did from Like a Rolling Stone, etc., was all before the man turned 25 years old. And then he had the motorcycle accident, so from 66 to 74, 8 years he was basically off the road, did nothing as far as live performances, but one of the live shows was the concert for Bangladesh in 71, and he knocked it out of the park. He was great.
Yeah, and also the concert for Bangladesh, that was the first concert that was to raise money for some kind of a cause. George Harrison.
Correct.
Yep.
And then when Harris, like you said, Billy Preston, the concert in 2000, that was a great version of My Sweet Lord. And the same thing, Bob Dylan was on tour that month. If you ever get a chance, go to YouTube. Just type in Bob Dylan something. I was there that night. Bob Dylan dedicated something to George Harrison. And it's interesting. Their careers kind of intersected, Dylan and the Beatles, and they kind of had an effect on each other. So
Yes.
it's kind of interesting.
As a matter of fact, one of my favorite songs that, not that he wrote it, that he performed, George Harrison, was If Not For You.
Correct. Written by Bob Dylan in
Yep.
the early 70s. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. So, yeah, it was just, I said, you got that harmonica every night. I said, who plays harmonica? Bob Dylan. On all those songs in the 60s, so you finally played it. So I just wanted to thank you, and I think I'm done with all my questions. So
Thank you. Kevin,
I think next month you're celebrating the 1 year anniversary of 30 Seconds with Dick, believe it or not.
Holy
And I think this whole thing's progressed over the year. Yeah, absolutely. And it's just gotten better and better from what it once was in the beginning with all the hang-ups. And
Yes, it evolved. It evolved.
Yes.
You know, I worked out the king. This, you know, it's not perfect, but we're learning as we go. You know.
Well, the best thing you ever did was stop leaving messages. That just created a lot of dead air, and it was the best decision you ever made.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, I'll let you go. Thank you for calling me again, and you have my number if you.
Kevin, do you have a car?
Yeah, I have a car. Yeah.
Are you busy this Saturday?
No.
You want to come to Governor's, the second show, and you introduce me?
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Absolutely, I would love to.
You know, I don't have to tell you. I know you're going to be prepared.
Yes.
If you're nervous on stage in front of a sold-out show, you just read it from the paper. Don't worry about it.
No, I'll be ready for it.
All right?
All right.
I'll call you tomorrow. We'll go over everything for Saturday.
All right, thank you so much, Vic. I appreciate it. Have a great night.
You got it, Kevin. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. That was great. Holy shit. That was awesome. He was prepared. Amazing. And I'm going to help him get his bucket list. I can't wait to hear him introduce me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. This is for Kevin. Yes, I'll probably go live from Governor's second show Saturday night, and you're all gonna see Kevin introduce me. How's that? I can't wait. I am pumped. All right, forging ahead. That's all we could do is forge ahead. This is Darren 570. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. Calling Darren.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Hey, go scratch your ass. Next. We're gonna call Gary. 312. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. This is Gary.
Hello, what's up, Vic?
Hey, Gary, how are you?
Hey!
What's up, my friend?
What's up?
Anything you want to ask me or tell me?
Yeah, what I get to tell you.
What?
What? What was I going to tell you, buddy?
I can't hear you, Gary.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay, cool. What was I going to tell you? I forget things.
I forget things too. Don't worry about it. Don't be nervous. Take your time. Take a deep breath. Nothing?
Oh, I forget. What was it?
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. We love the videos of Eddie.
Oh, did you
We
see
love
Eddie?
the videos of Eddie.
Eddie made an
We did.
appearance a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I saw him. We're watching you right now.
Eddie is great. He's doing good.
Yeah, our cat's name's Felix.
That's a great name for a cat. Felix
Yeah.
the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he gets into fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks.
Yep. Well, so good. So who do you think's going to win the World Series this year? I know it's too early, but who do you think?
Well, I'm biased. I'm a Yankee fan, but the Astros looks, the Astros are a tough team again.
Look, yeah, again.
If the Yankees stay healthy and they do what they're supposed to do on paper, I think we're going to win.
Well, who knows? The Cubs. Again.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. They look good also.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
All right.
I'm a all Chicago fan. I'm from Chicago.
Oh, you coming to my show at the Park West Theater?
I wish I could, but I can't afford it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, there's no piggy banks you could break?
No Brady breaks I can break.
You can't rob anybody? No?
No, I'll bet you right.
I'm just trying to trot all the options out there. Well, listen, Gary.
You make us laugh, Vic. You make us laugh.
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Life is too short.
Yep, that's right.
Well, listen, Gary, you have a great night. And thank you for picking up, okay?
Okay, anytime.
Take care, buddy.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. We are forging ahead. Coming up on 8:20, 20 minutes after the hour. I'm going to call Nick. 631. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. Nick.
Vicky,
Hey, Nick, how are you?
how's it going, Vic?
Great.
You know what ticks me off, Vic?
What ticks you off, Nick?
A lot of things tick me off, just like yourself, but
Well,
I'm on the LIR right now.
oh,
I'm home
God.
from work. Oh, you don't even know.
What exit are you at?
No, I'm on the LIR, the Long Island
Oh, the
Railroad.
Long Island Railroad. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's even worse.
How long is your commute?
About an hour.
All right, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's just it's all the people on the train with you, you know?
Oh, that's why you're talking low, right? Because there's somebody sitting next to you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case you pick off a mute and forget about
Yeah,
it.
do they smell?
Oh, of course.
What? Anything you want?
Pretty
Anything you want to ask me?
No, I actually met you at Governor's last month.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be there again Saturday night if you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I see. I might come back.
Beautiful.
Definitely.
The second
You had
show.
a great show.
Yeah, the second show because the first show sold out.
Yeah, I might come by actually. Yeah, definitely.
All right, Nick.
It's
Well,
a birthday
listen.
present from my girlfriend.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
That's good, Nick. Listen, you.
I know she's watching.
What's her name? I'll give her a shout out. What's her name?
Kara Kalabakis.
Tara with a T?
Kara with a K.
Hey, Kara, how are you? Nick is on his way home. He's sitting in the Long Island Railroad. He's miserable. Cheer him up when he gets home.
Oh, that's great.
All right?
You're the man, Vic. If I come by Saturday, I'll definitely I'll have another meet with you.
You got it, Nick. Thanks for picking up, and don't fall asleep and miss your stop.
I know that's happened before.
All right, Nick. Have a great night, pal.
You got it. Keep us laughing.
I'm doing my best. Thank you.
You're the best at it.
Thank you, Nick.
All right.
Take
Thanks.
care.
Have a good night.
You got it. You know, you could hear it in his voice. Believe me. Commuting in New York is no fun. I don't care what road or railroad you're on. It's ridiculous. They treat the commuters like cattle. It's disgusting. But I felt this pain in that. You could hear it in his voice. Let's call Lisa. 908. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep.
Hi, this is Lisa. I can't get to the phone right now.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. Let's call Shannon. 337. Beep bop boop. Boop bop. Bop beep. This is Shannon.
Hello?
Hey, I don't think you're Shannon, but that's the name I was given.
Yeah, this is Shannon. I get that all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know that was a bi-gender name. I apologize.
Well, it is around for my neck of the woods.
How you doing, Shannon? Thank you for picking up.
Good, and you?
I can't.
No problem. I've been waiting for it for 2 nights.
Thank you, buddy. Where is 337? Where am I calling?
Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Nice. I've never been there. I'm dying to go there.
Oh, yeah, you need it. It's crawfish season soon, so you need to get down here.
Well, you know, a venue or a promoter has to contact my manager. That's, you know, I go where I'm wanted.
Well, we got the Golden Nugget Casino down here, and they actually do a lot of stand-up comedy around here, so you need to see about them contacting them.
Where in Louisiana exactly?
Southeast or Southwest Louisiana.
Oh, okay. All right.
30 minutes from the coast.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So how?
Do y'all have plans for coming around Louisiana anytime soon?
As of now, no. But, you know, that could change in a New York minute. You know, they got to contact my manager. The people they got to make noise down there. They got to, request me.
Well, I'll start putting the word out to do it.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that.
I just want to thank you because you got me through a really hard time in my life. So ever since then, I've been a big fan and keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Shannon. That's nice of you. Just keep forging ahead and fuck the naysayers.
Yes, sir.
Listen, buddy.
Have a good night.
Yes, thanks for picking up, pal.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. I mean, nothing compares to that. Nothing compares. You know, we're all in this shit together. We really are. We're like in a big sea of green in a yellow submarine. Town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told me of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed unto the sun till we found a sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine. Everybody, yellow submarine. Come on, yellow submarine. Everybody, we all live in a yellow submarine. Just the women, yellow submarine. Not the men, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play. We all live in the yellow submarine. Everybody, come on, yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Come on, just the kids. We all live in the yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue, a sea of green, in our yellow submarine. Come on, everybody. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Everybody, come on, yellow submarine. You, yellow submarine. There you have it. Little silliness, which we don't see much of today because everybody is so serious and offended. Life's too short. And there's no time for fighting and fussing, my friends. I've always thought that it's a crime. All right. Well, folks, we hit the hour mark. And I didn't get to all the callers tonight because it went long. And I have a sense of when to stop the 30 Seconds with Vic broadcast. So if you inbox me your name and your number, don't curse me out. We're here tomorrow night. We're here Wednesday night. We're here Thursday night. Just take it easy. It's all going to work out. Well, it's that time of the night. I got to cue up the next song now. It was a good night. It was a good night. It really was. A lot of interesting calls. And that's that, folks. There it is. Here we go. Yep. It's been a good night. Now it's time to say goodnight. Good night. Sleep tight. Now the sun turns out its light. Good night. Sleep tight. Dreams, sweet dreams for me. Dreams, sweet dreams for you. Close your eyes and I'll close mine. Good night. Sleep tight. Now the moon begins to shine. Good night. Sleep tight. Dreams, sweet dreams for me. Dreams, sweet dreams for you. Close your eyes and I'll close mine. Good night. Sleep tight. Now the sun turns out its light. Good night. Sleep tight. Dream, sweet dreams for me. Dream, sweet dreams for you. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night. And hang in there, because the best is yet to come. Good night.